Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back live once again with some Genshin Impact. Not what was planned on the agenda for today, of course, but things had to change because the English version of the stream never happened for Persona 5X. Good start already, I guess. JP version did happen, but it was too late, and I got busy with some other stuff. I had to organize a collection for one of a delivery I was doing and stuff, but so it didn't end up panning out anyways, timing wise. But yeah, the plans had to change. We're back with Genshin, and I completely forgot, to be fair. I did forget that today we were going to be getting the brand new endgame content. I forgot. We're gonna be doing that today. Probably the only thing we end up doing today, most likely, depends on what we have in store for us. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the main thing that we focus on. Is that the new event? Yeah, I think it is. It is indeed. Oh, it's in leeway. Okay, fair enough. You know what? No idea. I have no idea why it's not happening. Anyways, I have a lot of information regarding the what was shown off in the stream and stuff. So I'll make a video later on talking about it. But yeah, I have no idea why they didn't decide to do a live the English version of the stream, because they even announced it on the Twitter account. So bit of an odd one. Don't know why. Don't know why. But anyways, we're here with the brand new event. I'm very much looking forward to it. I want to see if we can maybe do some co-op for it. Maybe just join some randomers, or if somebody wants to join in, feel free. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens here. Hello, Phantom. Welcome, welcome. Let's fight side by side with the Milleth, and we'll send those monsters back in just like old times, and then we can focus on what to do about those deposits. Am I Sergeant Gale? God damn. have I been doing night shifts? The point. Sergeant, huh? I could get used to that. I didn't realize we got I didn't realize we got boosted up that much. So we've gone from what, honorary knight, sage, where sage, you know, the executioner. Wallahi, we're crazy. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as sergeant. That's crazy. Didn't realize we've gotten such a big boost. So much for solving this with one quick fight. Her second in command. Brother, there's only two of us. She is the one who is basically going to be commanded on. There is no second in command there. I mean, I guess if you decide to send Paimon out elsewhere to lead a army, she can, kind of, I guess, a little bit. Okay, this ley line deposit has been very stable, but however, for reasons we have not determined, it has recently become unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks. We're still eliminating the monsters, seem to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. And this is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, because since we couldn't do the Persona stuff today, tomorrow evening will be live for it for sure. I'm probably gonna re-roll through the day while I'm at work. It's kind of annoying it's coming out at such a awkward time. I wish it was you know, the game would drop like midday or something, or if it dropped today, it would have been fantastic. Alas, you know, there's only so much I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna probably re-roll through the day. I'll probably have to take my phone charger with me to work, and I'll just re-roll while I'm at the desk whenever I can, when I'm not busy. Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be. Sorry, I was just looking at my charger, just thinking about phone charge and stuff. Our defenses are as stable as can be. All units are elite officers who have served in the Geely plains. With their experiences, each one of them is each one of them. Sorry, I just kind of one worth 100 troops. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, this is probably another reason why they decided to replace Keiching's VA right now, because she's got the voice acting in this part. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think they're only gonna replace them the moment they get the need to replace them. You know what I mean? I think depending on who it is, of course, depending on who's VAing. I think, of course, with Traveler's VA coming back in time and stuff, I think they're okay with it, but yeah. Oh, Yelan's gone. Fair enough. The hardest stage is very hard. Oh, I can't wait for it, man. I cannot wait for it. Oh, hello there. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to just respond to somebody regarding the pickup for the delivery that I had. Hello, 619. What's up? You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan. There's good news and bad news. Good news is that we have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, the anomaly is a vestige of past ley line disturbances. Okay. I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. Okay, so basically it's trying to reenact old fights. Situation never spiral out of control thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and dark knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. I respect what they've done with this endgame to make the prey moves fairly easy to get and let the sweats have fun on the hot stage. And to be fair, there's a good reward as well. I say good reward. There is some form of reward, at least in the hardest stage, with the skins, I suppose, the weapon skins. The thing is, the weapon skins are only temporary as well, which I think is a good thing and a bad thing. Makes it more, accessible for one. But number two, you can get it in future events. You're not missing out on anything in that sense, right? But number two, they could have just made it permanent, and then whenever people get it, they can kind of get it. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter, to be honest, in that sense too much for me personally. It's cool. The weapon skins are cool, but yeah. No, it was so I'll talk about that in a second, but no, the Jester Traveled Across Time story was basically an audio CD that came as part of a special edition light novel that they released for volume 20, I think it was, or volume 19, sorry, volume 19. It was part of the special edition with volume 19. It was an audio CD. It's basically a what if story, effectively, that was attached to it. It's basically a what if or an alternate universe story, effectively. But I've got a video about it somewhere on this channel. I've got a video talking about it entirely. Well, that explains why the Leyland deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then too, big red and plump, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking. Tell me more about this honorary knight. Sounds like a cool person. Smirk. The smirk. Sassy look. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. And that bad news, Yelans, give it a straight. Unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. Well, tough shit, buddy. You're gonna be here for a while. My third team is what I'm concerned about, to be honest. I'm very concerned about my third team. I'm the only viable candidate. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send a Gale into the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. Peacekeeping in Leeway is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking unnecessary risks. Hey man, I respect it, Qixing. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty much straightforward, basically. Didn't realize we'd have such a big, in-depth quest to kind of set up this, endgame content. Because we didn't get much for both well, we did have a little bit for Imaginary. I am misremembering that. Spiral Abyss, we had nothing, of course. Spiral Abyss, we just got there and we're like, alright, here we are, ready to rock and roll, baby. Alright, let's see. Assemble your A-team. Oh, yes, baby, I will. Yes, baby girl, I will. Let's go. I've got the best team I can possibly run anyways right now, so yeah. Now's the perfect time if he sees this chance. I can actually hear the, like, Abyss Mage or Hill Ritual noise in the background. I think it is an Abyss Mage sound. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Station Onslaught. Okay, I wasn't expecting that sort of a layout. You must select a difficulty for Station Onslaught challenges. As the difficulty increases, the challenges will start featuring leyline disturbances which affect combat. Your opponents will grow trickier to deal with. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain the rewards from the difficulties below that one. After you enter challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields and complete 3 time-limited battles. The challenge is considered complete for this difficulty once all opponents in the 3 battlefields are beaten. Okay, so basically it's a case of doing this. So we can do up to hard first. I want to see if we can... I think we'll stick with this one for now. Do I want this one or do I want another one? I'm thinking of going for this one because this is just so universal, but I don't know who I'm really farming right now. So I'll just stick with this for now and we'll see. So Pyro has an advantage, Hydro has a disadvantage. Pyro and Dendro have an advantage, Cryo and Hydro have disadvantages, and then Cryo has an advantage. Okay. I want to see how we fare in a co-op mode. I'm quite curious. I hope I can choose my setup. I just wanted to see how we fare in co-op first. Oh god. Oh, never mind. That lasted 2 seconds. I guess it's probably better if you're gonna do it in co-op to do it with people you know, but I want to see how we'd fare in just the general co-op mode. If I'm allowed to do so. Game, please. Let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. Surely you can let me cook, game. Surely. Don't do me dirty like this, man. Don't do me dirty like this. Oh, there's just an Arlecchino. Oh, there's more people coming in. Very good. What is this? Okay, everything's fine. It just said my microphone has been unmuted, but there was no signal. But I'm like, it's fine on my end. It looks okay. Let me just change this out to fucking Mawika. I've got options, baby. I've got options. Let's get things underway. Is this guy just called Arlecchino? Did he... After this one, we could do Menace? I mean, brother, I don't think we can. Unless, is there an event or something called Menace? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't think... We can't do co-op after this, no? It's only up to hard you can do it. Okay, so Battlefield 1. Pyro has an advantage. I'll run Bennett for us on this side. Yeah, I think I'll run Bennett for us on this side. Although that means I'm gonna be support. Oh no, I may have made a mistake here. You know what? Sure, he's taking Shilon and fuck it. Fuck it. We may as well. Wallahi, I've made a bad mistake here. I mean, he's called himself Arlecchino. I hope it's good. Because I should have probably taken my Mawika, maybe, but yeah. Oh, why are we all in our traveler mode? 2 Aethers, 2 Lumines. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. I think well, let's see. This stage is easy. Well, I hope so. I hope so. All right, let's see how we fare. Come on. You can tell who's the only one who has OCD here, or like ADHD here, basically. I'm the only one who's been dashing all around. There we go. Just to get some battery. There we go. Come on, come in close. Arlecchino, please. Oh, okay, that's easy. Yeah, this stage is easy, honestly. Come on. Surely I can get this. Oh, brother. Why do you gotta keep moving? Yeah, this one was easy, man. This is a piece of cake. Let's KO him. Okay. Oh, you know one thing I realized? One thing that'll be really good. I may as well just use. I should use this resin. One thing I just realized, right? This will be a good way for me to get like a lot of achievements, because I've never really done a lot of the world bosses in co-op. So this actually will help us a lot in getting those achievements, in all honesty. Let me change parties. So Dendro and Dendro and Pyro have their advantages. Can we use the same setup? Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could use the same team. I thought you had to keep changing it. I mean, if you have to keep the same team, or you're allowed to keep the same team, I think that's perfectly fine. That's more than manageable. Only in hard? Ah, okay. Later on you have to change it. Fair enough. Nah, that makes sense. Of course that's the case. No, he's here still. I was about to say, he better not be moving. There we go. There we go, boom. Yeah, cook his ass. Poke his ass. Alright, let me use my transient resin. 3 times the rewards, baby, let's see. Geo damage bonus, no. I was kind of hoping. We're praying for good luck there. Nothing good at all. I guess it would make sense, otherwise you'd be using the same units and stuff again and again. Alright, here is where we change. Let me bring out my baby girl. Let me get my baby girl. You guys better switch your 2 units, yeah? I better see you guys using some other units. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be quite fun. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I think double DPS, Farina, sub DPS, Kaosos, sub DPS again as well. We'll see how this goes. Let's get the some high heel shenanigans going, baby. Alright. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, I need my burst back. There we go. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. We'll be fine. I was like, I'm nearly dead. We'll be okay. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. It's pretty cool that we can get these, and oh yeah, there's the bonus. That's just ass though. No difference there. That was pretty easy. So wait, what did I not click it? There we go. Okay. So we're done, right? I don't think there's any more co-ops than that, right? Sure, as far as I know, I don't think there is. But he was saying that this guy was mentioning something about menace difficulty, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I think that's done. I don't know why he's saying there's more. I mean, that gives us our primo gems, which is very nice. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm just seeing I'm just seeing what he does, because I don't want to leave just like that. I'll wait until and be patient. No, there is more. I mean, okay, sure, 1 second. Bennett. I'm gonna use Skirk here. Here, I'm gonna use Mawika. Oh god, what a team this is. I better not be the only one running this shit. Okay, Ganyu is there, fine. I'm ready to rock and roll, I think, with my setup. Okay, Diona. No, no, just do Diona, please. Oh god, what a combo for that second round. No, I don't think you can co-op it or all of it. Unless the rewards are only solo. That might be what it is. I mean, I don't mind trying it out. I don't mind seeing this. It's at least quite fun to try and do it with homies and just randomers. May as well. We may as well. Alright, let's see. Are we getting things underway, May? I was gonna say. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be very interesting. Alright, Bennett, Arlecchino. I'm hoping your Arlecchino's good, mate. I'm hoping your Arlecchino's good. If it ain't good, we about to have some words. We about to have some words. I need some pyro articles. Pyro articles? Did I say pyro articles? I meant pyro particles. Oh god. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult. But this is pretty much like what it would be normal difficulty, like Spiral Abyss basically. There we go. We kind of were hoping for a little bit more from the Arlecchino. How many minutes do we have? Do we start with 2 minutes? Because the fact that we're at... I think we needed 2 DPSs. 2 supports, 1 DPS, 2 DPS. I should have taken my Mawika here. Or Arlecchino. 2 minutes, right? Yeah, no, we're not getting this done. I'm trying my best here, man. I've got the field up for this guy. I'm consistently using my charge, the tax as well. All I can do is hope for this guy to actually just do the thing with his Arlecchino. You know what we needed? Either the Shilonen needed to be some other unit. Or something. Yeah, there's no chance. I mean, I can only do so much here, man. I can only do so much. I can't do anything else. Hey, don't blame me. It's your DPS unit, brother. I'm doing my best. Don't look at me for that. I mean, I better not get blamed for this shit. I did that was close. It was all on you guys. To be honest, you can tell how if you're gonna do it or not. Like by minute 1. Halfway through the timer, if you're not halfway through, you know you're not winning it. It's gonna be difficult. It's tough, man. It's tough. I just want to see if we do it again. I don't mind giving it another shot. We have more than enough time. I'm not in any rush. I'm not going anywhere really that quickly. So I don't mind us. Oh wait. We jumped. Wait, to what? wait. Now I'm gonna be in the fire line for this. Oh no, this is not good. Wait, unintentionally put in thrust into the firing line to be the main DPS. Oh no. Listen, we can do it. All right, I guess I gotta change my I gotta change my tune. If we don't do this one, then yeah, we're gonna be in a bit of a pickle. All right, let's see. Come on, there we go. Oh god, the damage is insane on that thing. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more difficult than I thought. Come on. Yeah, this one's challenging, man. I'm not able to obviously keep... My uptime on Skirk's position is not as high as it should be. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to do this one again. I'm not able to get the same amount of damage, man. Yeah, this one's rough. It's... Okay. Yeah, no, there's no chance. I'm down. We lost both our DPSs. I think I'm gonna just say... I'll just put the dead Chi-Chi one. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a chance here, man. We ain't winning this one. Mate. I think we've got to say just no chance to winning on this one. There's no chance. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, we quit. Okay, so do I, buddy. Let's leave the team. Oh, we cannot quit. Oh, there we go. Pressing that button makes us quit. Because there's no chance. We have 0 opportunities to win that one. I think I'm going to take the L there. And say goodbye. Ta-da. We tried. I want to try it with my squad now. I think if you get a party that you're good with and you know what you're doing and I think the right setups, maybe you can do that in co-op. But yeah. Oh, cutscene time. Which major historic battle do you think is being reenacted here? Feels like one where most soldiers would be way out of their depth. Conran Cataclysm? Maybe? I do apologize for quitting on them that easily, but I think we gotta just say goodbye. Incredible, you did very well to brave all of that and still emerge victorious. After you entered the domain, there was a sharp drop on stray enemies out here, or stray monsters out here. It's plain to see you weakened the ley line disturbance considerably. Hey man, now any rank and file soldiers can comfortably fend them off. Don't go getting too bloodthirsty, hey man. The rubbing hands and the like, just like the W face. Oh my god, the W smile. Oh my god. You of course are free to enter the domain as if you wish. Hey man, we're gonna do our best. Ley lines are pretty fascinating things on there, aren't they? If only there was a way to grab them and shake all the secrets off. Everything you always wanted to know about ley lines. Alright, fine one. None of that here, none of that. Okay, what is this? Oh, Vulcan Moon Expiration. Don't worry about that, mate. I'll buy that later on. Yeah, this is something that I think is going to be very good to have. Being able to do that and get the, like, achievements for it, it's going to just help massively. I think that's a cool thing in that sense to do, of course. Alright, so we're in Menacing now. How are they able to do that? And I don't understand. Anyways, I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe do something like this. Maybe first, do this Shingsho, yeah, and then Kazuha. No. I'm trying to think. Kazuha. Or... No, Dory. I think that'll be good. And then here a very simple setup, basically, we'll go for. The usual combo. The usual dream team. The usual dream team. And this one will be also usual dream team. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes. I'm quite curious to see how we fare. On our ones. On our ones. Yep, that's fine. Don't worry. I don't think we've ever shared artifacts and weapons. That's good. So you can actually start with like another one first and stuff. I'll do it the normal way. Jingsho is actually a pretty useless one here to have, but it's fine. There we go. How is I able to just already do so much more damage comparatively? Come on, there we go. Do this, there we go. I kind of would like a little bit of a cheeky, come on. Yeah, I think we'll be close. Come on, there we go. I think I have to just take somebody apart from Jingsho, man. That was a bit of a useless one. That was a bit of a useless pick, to be honest. I don't know why I did that. Endgame content in Genshin gotta be capped? Hey, man. It's actually hard from what I've heard as well. Like, I've heard the later stages is pretty difficult. Like, it's pretty much, like, ridiculously challenging. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. I need to heal up here. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to do this. It is permanent. Yeah, it's permanent. So it comes every patch. They reset it, basically. I need to change my squad. Jingsho was a stupid idea. I don't know why I decided he was a good idea here. Let me reset this one and change the squad out. Who do I take instead of Jingsho? I need to check my squad. I need to check my setup. The other two I'm okay with. I think that'll be the way to go for it. But yeah. Is that a V2 Hu Tao? I mean, kind of. Basically is. Arlecchino is basically V2 Hu Tao, kind of. Who do I want to take that would be a better option? Could take Fischl or something. Go for some overload. Yeah, maybe we take Fischl or Yaimiko. Or Raiden. Let's take Raiden. Because that way we can get some ER back as well. I think that'll be a good idea. And that way we can also get some extra damage as well. Raiden's still a very good option for us. Man, if this is this annoying, I can't imagine Fearless, man. Fucking hell. That's not gonna be a fun one. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more damage here. Thanks to this one as well. Helps us massively. Come on, 1 second. Let me just get this guy out of the way. Come on, there we go. I mean, to be fair, it's probably not the worst time to consider coming back, considering all things said and done with, you know, Not Cry coming around, new region and stuff. I needed to restart this run because I feel like I didn't have a good start here. 1 second. One second, do this. Do this, come on. Fucking hell. Do this. Woo. Dude is throttling it. We're in version 5.7 now. I nearly lost my HP there. I need to restart this run, man. Fucking hell. This one's actually challenging. Shit, man. Alright, let's do this. Start off with this. Start off with that. Boom. Get some shenanigans there. Come on. Just go for it. Let's just go for it. Continue with this. Bring in this again. That's fine. Come on. Rutao Zhongli cooks this, I bet. Depends on how much constellations and stuff you have. If you have it like properly built, then yeah, I'd imagine it would cook well. But I wouldn't put too much money on it either at the same time. I want to see just how much we can do here because we can probably get some energy back for everybody, and that way I can go for a barrage in a second. Could probably do well. My Arlecchino's only C0, so yeah, I have her weapon, but yeah. I also need to really target her, this guy's minions, to be honest. There we go. It just depends on your builds, really. There we go. Just go for it. Oh fuck. I'm gonna try the Persona game, so I thought I play this. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the Persona game looks very interesting as well. Let me try something else. 1 second. I wanna... Hold on. I wanna try another team out if possible, or switch the teams around. Hydro Tulpa. Well, Arlecchino is going to be a solid option. So wait 1 second. We'll observe how Tulpas use attacks or to destroy. So that enhances them. So I need to try and avoid that. Is there any options I have otherwise? I could also go for Kazuha to give me a little bit of a bonus there. Yeah, but you're going to get a lot of easy pulls from it. So I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily, in all honesty, in that sense. As a Dokkan player, weapon banners pissed me off. It didn't Dokkan. I swear, the funny thing is, Dokkan literally just released a banner with like skill orbs in it. No, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. I did hear about that like literally today. Let me remove Dory. Maybe having somebody else will be a little bit better. Because I'm thinking of going for... So what do these exalted ones do? HP attack and defense plus 20%. Might be worth having Kazuha and just to have that. It's only HP attack and defense. I wish it was EM as well. 20% EM increase or something. That would be cool. Wait, I just realized. What the fuck am I doing? I would have messed up anyways because I had that. What if I do this then? Hold on. I have an idea. And we take Dorian. That way we get crit rate bonus as well. Crit rate, crit damage bonus. It's not really helping me in the greatest sense, but yeah. No, I'm just saying it's quite ironic and quite funny in that sense. I mean, yes and no. Luck is luck at the end of the day with that. That's the only thing I feel like with Dokkan. Like I get that there was no pity and stuff, but it does feel sometimes like it felt like, you know, the rates weren't that good in your favor, especially for newer characters. It always feels like with Dokkan, but yeah. Alright, let me just do this. Come on, there we go. Come on. Yeah, we're dealing a little bit more damage here. I think that helps because we have the additional crit rate as well. Thanks to the, this. There we go, do this. Come on, there we go. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying no to that. I'm not saying no to that. I think it's nice that they finally added pity and stuff. It's so good. One second. Hold on a second. I missed that one. That was on me. Come on. Give me the particles. Give me the particles. There we go. No, we're still going slower. We're still going slower, man. This is the problem I have, man. My third team does not exist as the issue. What can I do to make this better? I was thinking of maybe running like Ayaka or something with Shenna, but that doesn't work. Because the thing that makes Ayaka now better is gone. Pretty much onto the third team with Skirk. Because it also doesn't help that they've only given you 2 minutes. It's much less time as well. Much less time compared to normal. One alternative I have is remove Bennett from that team. Do something like this instead. Who's the best character in Genshin right now? Maoika, the Pyro Archon. Very universal, very easily accessible, super good option. And then I can just run Jingshou here for now. Does fine enough. The girl on the in the second battlefield, fourth character, the redhead. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because that way Bennett can help us a little bit with getting more pyro particles. That way we can do more. And then Kazuha can help us. Yeah, the motorcycle chick. Yeah, best way to put it. Motorcycle chick. Alright, let's go. I think we'll start with this and see how it goes. I'd love for Bennett to still be in Maoika's team, but she can still do fine with the squad she has. We don't desperately need it. Did the area change? I feel like the area changed. There we go. Drop this on him. Come on. Come on, there we go. Just need to do this, do that. I think this is much better, to be honest. Come on, there we go. Come on. Shit. The problem is Arlecchino doesn't heal. Her kit design is so frustrating in that sense. Level 100, yeah. There's level 125 or something later on, if I'm not mistaken, as well. One second, let me just do this. Get that guy out of my way. Come on, boom. Let me just do this and then do this. Regenerates that. That's fine. Do this, come on. Come on. Yeah, this is probably our best bet, but we just need to make sure I survive this. Where is he? Am I blind? Oh god. Heal me. That was close. I got scared there for a split second, man. There we go. Come on. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna read this in this. Yeah, this isn't even the hardest stage, is the concerning part. It's the third hardest stage. Come on, come on. Can I get it? Just go for it. Fucking hell, man. Unbelievable. That took so long. And I still have to do 2 more stages as well. Oh, I'm finished. Reactions and stuff. So now, did they increase the air cap? No. So they added more rewards between like 55 to 60, I think it was, or something like that. They didn't add like a new AR cap. No. No, wait. Abandon challenge. Can I not carry on? Battle preparation. Okay, that's what I have to do. Sorry. Yeah, they added a new world level. That's what it was. I hit AR 60 years ago. That's just Hoyo. They don't want to change the AR cap or anything. Did I not just... Hold on a second. Am I being stupid? Did I not click the right one? There we go. Crazy. But yeah, even HSR hasn't got one. I don't know about Zenless. I know Zenless had an update recently, but HSR has not changed their AR as well lately, as far as I know. And yeah, so these games have just been staying that way for a while now. Alright, let me just do this. What am I doing? This guy takes no damage, man. This is the problem. He's got Pyro Res, and then on top of that, they say that, oh, Hydra and Cryo have a disadvantage. Like, what the fuck do you want from us then? There we go. Let me just do this. I still don't understand how you're supposed to take down this guy, man. So Zenless is superior. It is probably the best Hoyo game right now. I'm not denying that. I think it is the best Hoyo game right now. The best run one. How the fuck do you beat this guy, man? I always get so confused. Do this. Let me just do normal attacks. That'll probably deal a little bit more damage. Actually deals a little bit more damage because of Xing Shou being in the squad as well. You beat it by hitting harder? Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Very, very smart. That's insane, man. They've actually made this difficult. Not even half HP by the time I've done this. Doesn't Zenless have no exploring though? Well, it has those mini like area maps, kind of like Persona as well, kind of like Honkai Star Rail-esque. But yeah, has Pyrocon come back yet? She's coming next patch, or next patch. I mean, next half of this patch, I should say. Sorry. I could go down one route. Dendro and Pyro have an advantage. I could change it up a little bit and go kind of crazy with it. Yeah, I should just avoid using it. Maybe use Electro, Yai Miko, go for something like this, and just see how it goes. Because I don't have any like burn, and there's no MLE or fucking this going on here. Level 120 gives you the new skins. So you have to, if you beat it without any timer, you get skins for your 4-star weapons and stuff. And then if you beat it under 60 seconds per boss, you get this. I could run Nahida, but will burning be really that good for this? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Feels like it's less damage because I've just removed all of her partners, man. And I'm not really running anything there. Yeah, it is limited skins, so you just have to keep doing the hard content every patch basically for it. So it's not really that incentivizing really, and I think that's fine because it at least doesn't incite any FOMO. But yeah. Do you know how many pulls we'll have for rerolling in Persona? I know that initially when you log in, you should have immediately like 30 to 40 standard pulls basically. So that should be enough for you to basically get this. What's it called? That should be enough for your beginner banner, but beyond that, I don't know how much you're gonna get for limited pulls, to be quite honest. I know they showed off some new logins and stuff today in the JP Gacha stream, which was supposed to be also an EN stream, but that didn't happen. So I need to get around to checking it out. Alright, do this. Okay, there we go. That's damage. There's the damage. There's the Pyro Archon damage I was hoping for. Alright, I need to just keep that up though. Come on. Because I want to try and reroll for Joker. That'll take a time, I think, in all honesty. It might not be easy. You might have to get lucky in your singles and stuff. Yeah, well, my team selection wasn't great, bro. Hop off my dick, man. I don't think the reroll process is going to be that fast, but it's going to be better than I think like deleting the game and uninstalling and stuff. I think you're just going to have to delete the account again and again and again, like I was showing in yesterday's video. They just added open areas in Zenless Zone Zero's 2.0. There you go. I didn't know that. Alright, let's just do this. The fastest way is probably just it's just attacking him and getting that bar down, I think. So I think probably the best thing to do is just attack like this and do it like this normally. There we go. 1 second. Alright, let's go. Alright, there we go. Do this. I think I'm gonna need some help from Nahida, I think. Come on, there we go. No, there's no more male Archons because we only have the Saritsa left. So she's the only one left. There's only one more Archon to go, who we aren't getting until 2026 anyways, but yeah. No, actually, at this rate, it might not even be till 2027, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because of the scheduling and stuff, we're not gonna probably get the next Archon until then. Because we have no Snezhnaya this year, we're doing Not Cry. I think I'm gonna need to bring in Nahida or something. I'll probably change it up. Not really, I would say, because we still got a long way to go. I would probably say we're not wrapping up until 29 or 2030, to be quite honest, because 2025 is 26 is Not Cry, 26, 27 will be Snezhnaya, 27, 28 is going to be Conrea, and then 29, 30, 28, 29 is probably going to be the last like big arc, basically dealing with everything and anything with Celestia and stuff. So another 4 or 5 years I mentioned there, basically. Like I said, not till 2029, 2030, so we're still far away. But technically, Archons wise, we're nearly done. Yes. Yeah, kind of, basically, with the way how Honkai Impact 3rd was. If you don't know how that was basically just like, not until, you know, the show's over, we're gonna be here for a while. So, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that, basically. Let me take Raiden, and I'm gonna take Nahida. I'm gonna see how this goes. See how we fare here. Not the biggest fan of taking Nahida, but let's see. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. Alright, let's see. And hopefully with this one, it'll be a little bit helpful. Yeah, I think this was a little bit better because we've managed to already break this already, which is good. Yeah, this is much faster, yeah. I didn't realize this guy was just purely weak to burning, man. That's just ridiculous. That's the reason why I was struggling so much in this, to be honest. I didn't realize why I was struggling so much in, like, Spiral Abyss the other day, or the last Spiral Abyss. I was just like, how am I struggling this much? And it was against this dude. And now I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna generate a lot of... And I guess it's ticking because of burning. Yo, YG, what's up, mate? But yeah, the Persona game, like I said, I'm gonna try out the rerolling process for myself as well. I wouldn't worry too much about not getting Joker. I've heard that apparently he's not even gonna be that good for very long as well. Like he's like the cookie cutter first unit problem kind of thing, basically he's got going on. But I mean, at the end of the day, still, though, I think a lot of people will want him. So do I. But yeah, I think, from what I know for sure, guaranteed, you get like 35 pulls at the start. You get 15 weapon draws. I know the login bonus gives you 10 of each pull, but that's over 7 days, unfortunately, so you're not gonna get it immediately. So I know that we're gonna get this for sure. Do I get Phantom X on phone and PC? Cross progression is there. If you want to reroll, get it on phone first and then connect your Steam account, or just get it on Steam and go from there. Honestly, do not reroll. I don't think it's necessary to reroll, but if you want to, it's an option there. That's actually a good piece. I'm gonna keep that. We might level that up. We may have to level that up. We may have to level that up. Did I click challenge again? Abandon challenge. I'm clicking the wrong things. I'm so confused because it's such an... the menuing is weird on this one. Let me check Skirk. What do I have on her right now? What headpiece do I have? Crit damage, right? Let's see what I get here. I mean, hopefully it's good. Rerolling is a waste of time. I mean, it's up to the person. Some people will be happy with rerolling, some people won't. It's up to you. I don't think it's necessary personally, but I know a lot of people will want to reroll. Seriously, this game, man. Fuck off. I mean, I could try and reshape it. I have enough. I have 2 only. No, I don't even have 2. I have none right now. So let's just avoid it. I could re-roll it. The whole stream thing has felt pretty weird. I can't lie. Hope it's not a sign of what future communication feels like it's gonna be. Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, I know that they're planning on adding like multi-voice setup and stuff. They're gonna make money anyways. I just don't know why they didn't drop the stream today. Was it like issues with this like with the thingy? Unless, one second, I'm gonna just see something really quickly. Atlas Tube. That was the channel it was on. I'm quite curious about this. Let me see. It'll be quite funny if no, there's no like languages. I thought they might have added like subtitles subsequently to it, and that's the stream, but no. Yeah, I have no idea why personally. It's just weird, but hey, well, we'll see. If it takes an absurd amount of time and they don't have enough login polls, I won't. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out at work tomorrow. I'm at work when the game starts. I'll be leaving for work, I should say. The game drops at like 4 a.m. I'll be on my way at like 4:15, 4:30 anyways. So I'm gonna see if something comes up at work. Otherwise, I'll just come home and start afresh. Go straight in and start fresh. But we'll see. All right, 3rd one. Let's see what we can do with Skirk. I pray we can win this one easily, man. Yeah, it's very similar to normal games, basically. It is exactly the same as normal games. Did I not do it the proper way? I think I didn't tap it. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Squirk is cooking. Helps when we have coffee. A little bit of coffee never is amiss. I should have taken fanfare as well there. Yeah, we'll be more than fine. There we go. Do this. Even the retro ones? On retro achievements? Because I can't lie, some of those retro achievement ones are shit to do, to be honest. But I respect it, That's good. I've played through every Persona game, so yeah. I'm still going through P5 pretty much, but I've played 1 through 4. I've done... sorry. Yeah, I've played through 1 through 4 and everything, so yeah. The original ones, P1 and P2. I don't know how you would have gotten the achievements for those, because obviously they don't have any achievements. I hope the story has similar quality. Well, I hope so as well, to be honest. I really do hope so. Nothing there. Nothing for us to care about too much. They don't have achievements? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, you can technically get achievements for them through retro achievements, but yeah. Technically they do. Alright, there we go. Done with that. Enhance 5-star artifacts, that's fine. Wait, what is this? Wait. Accumulate a total of 1200 dire prestige in this. It is warm, man. It is warm. Alright, level 105 is fearless. Okay. It's not that much of a drastic change, so let's see. Okay, let's see. It's only 5 levels. It's only 5 levels. God. Is there anybody else I can take just to kind of help with that first squad a bit? I'm trying to think. Is there anybody there? Anybody I should consider leveling up to help with that first squad? Chi-Chi maybe? Get her going. No. I think we run with this for now. I think, yeah. I want to see if 5 levels shouldn't make that much of a difference. Right, chat? Surely it doesn't make that much of a difference. Get some particles going. There we go. Come on, there we go. I mean, so far, good start. Good start. There we go. Whoa. Dude is not dying. Are you serious? He healed up. Oh god. Oh god, we're not in a good spot here. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's not good. You know what I might change? You know what? Hold on. I have a better idea. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Switch you around. Nah, keep that. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just take you out for Sitlali. There we go. And we'll do this. Dude does more damage to himself than the enemy, that's true. Hello, Nick. Alright, let's see. How do we fare here? Surely this should be a little bit easier. There we go. Alright, he's gonna heal himself up a little bit, or... Nah, we'll be okay still. Do this. Get some heals happening. Yeah, we're fine here. Get that lovely 160,000 damage, baby. Let's go. Thank God for Mawika. Thank God for Mawika. Bless her for existing. Oh, what is he doing? I don't know what brother was cooking, but he was cooking something dangerous. Something vicious. Come on, come on. Alright, we've got a good grasp of things here. But I am concerned about that next phase, to be honest, that next boss. I managed to salvage this one. That third team is gonna be crazy. No, the bar mechanic isn't used to it. That's the Natlan characters. All of the Natlan characters. No. It was the start of Natlan, basically. Could be decent, but... Man, oh my god, really? I'll log this just in case we need any off-piece HP one. Yeah, it's called the Night Soul mechanic. Every Natlanese character has it. But yeah. Seeing Shao pissed me off, hate that character. Well, he's got a new relic set as well now. He's got the third relic set of this time. Sumeru's Archon was so lame that didn't help me in staying with the game. Nah, Nahida was the GOAT, man. Nahida's the GOAT. The greatest of all time. Nah, she's pretty cool, in all honesty. Did I stay on the same domain? No. Just the maps changed. I keep getting confused, man. Doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna need to cook. I'm gonna need to cook here. Can we get some burning going, please? Doesn't help when there's no active burning going. Jesus Christ, man, the damage is nothing. There we go. There we go. Come on. Can we get some active burning going? I'm gonna need to get another fucking Dendro unit, man, or something. Or somebody that can actively help here. At least one good thing I've learned from this is that I can actively, like... Yeah, this is not happening. Venti's the worst Archon. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to change the team up here, man. Fuck. It's difficult, man. I would say, yeah, Furina's up there. Mawika's just goated as well, to be honest. Very underrated just because of her design and everything. I think a lot of people give her slack because of that, but I feel like just as an Archon, low-key, she is one of the ones that actually did the most in her area, to be honest. Yeah, no, Venti's done a little bit recently. He's done some cooking for a bit. He came in for a bit, did some cooking, and then fucked off again. We'll see them probably again at the start because of what's happened in one of the more recent Archon quests. We'll see him again probably at the start of Notcry, or somewhere in the middle of Notcry, depending on when they want to release a certain unit. Zhongli's still vibing, to be honest. He's still drinking his Osmanthus wine, to be honest. No, he's not done much, frankly speaking. Should I take out Bennett for maybe like another... I need another pyro applicator. That's the thing. I need somebody who can apply pyro efficiently. There's only one that comes to mind and he's all the way down here. Or here, to be honest, there is also an okay option in that sense. I think I'm gonna have to take Collet. Yeah, Zhongli is probably one of the ones that fuck, I don't remember when we last saw him, man. We only see him during Lantern Ride, it feels like, man. Honestly. Feels like Lantern Ride's the only time I ever see the fucker. Yeah, this is probably the best thing we can do. I think that's probably the best I can do. I can't believe I'm running a pseudo burn team here, man. What the hell's going on here? This has probably been one of the wildest ones we've done in a while. Also, I'm just realizing the reason why you're seeing such a damage discrepancy as well, now I've realized it as well, I've noticed it, it's just crits, literally. Her crit rate is quite low, it seems like. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I'm still off, man. Fuck. The Novelet spinning drama I still never really fully got, to be honest, personally for me. I found it a little bit too overblown, in all honesty. That's just my opinion. Like, I understand people want their OP dragon spinning shenanigans and stuff, but like, come the fuck on, man. What's this about? So basically, if you had your like mouse on high sensitivity, there's a unit in the game that you could just infinitely spin with, and like when you go into an AoE like multi-enemy target, you could just keep spinning and it would just deal insane amounts of damage, basically, because he was just that strong, generally speaking. But because you could just spin so quickly, you'd be able to get loads of enemies again and again and again, especially if they're spawning in regularly, like a lot of enemies at the same time. But yeah, I just found it a little bit overblown personally, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I don't know what to do here, to be honest. I have no idea what to do here, to be honest. It's just nothing is making sense to me for this one. Because I need burning, and I don't have either burning unit, Emily or Kinich. And my pyro applicators are, well, in the mud right now. About to be reset. It just says it. I was just like, let me see. Is it? Can I do the bug? Can I do the bug? No. Bro, I logged in, did it 10 times and got skirk. There you go. You won your 50-50. Congratulations. Hoyo really wants you. You're now drafted part of Genshin war team. I don't know what to do here, honestly. I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think I can win this one. Fearless is killing my ass, man. I want to just see one. Let me go and check. So what is the hardest difficulty? Dire, right? Let's just watch somebody do it, to be honest. I'm quite curious. Dire difficulty. Stygian. What is it called? Stygian Onslaught. I mean, at least the Primo Gems are in the earlier difficulties, and this is just for the reroll mechanics and stuff. Somebody did it in 93 seconds. No way. I want to see this. 93 seconds to do all three difficulties. I need to witness this. I need to witness this. So let me just pull it up on screen. All right. I need to see this. Engineering plastics. All right. Let me get some volume for you guys. Okay, it's not that loud. I can pump it up a bit. I want to see this. Wait. What? Level 110, okay, but what? Nah, sure. What am I just watching here? Yeah, this is Burning Squad. Yeah, I knew this would be the Burning Squad. This is the perfect team you need. I can't believe they've actually made Burning so good with Kenichi and Emily, man. Fucking hell. What? Look at this damage. I'm not even getting a tenth of this in these phases. Nah, man, this has got to be like C6 whaled out characters, man. I refuse to believe otherwise. I'm seeing 500k from Kenichi, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so bizarre. He's using cryo characters against the Tulpa and Ganyu. Well, Holly, what team am I seeing here? But I guess you're getting constant frozens. It makes sense because of that. You know what? Fair enough. Let them cook. Let them cook. What have I just seen, dog? What have I just seen? I need to see the characters. Hold on a second. 75, 77, 249. Wait. Oh yeah, I mean, C6 coffee. Of course it's gonna be goated. What the fuck have I been seeing here? R5 weapons. Shock horror. I wonder why he's doing so well. Let me guess. Shenhe, R5 weapon. Okay, fair enough. R5, C6. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've had enough. This is baloney. I've had enough of this baloney. That's just bullshit. Yeah, Kenichi's 8-beat aesthetic is still one of my favorites. It's a shame I couldn't go for him because it's just his meta was just not one I was using because of the, like, he was using the burning meta, which I never got the other unit for it, Emily. So yeah. God ahead constellations can literally change an ass character to god tier. Well, one of the good things I will say about Persona, on the other hand, is I will say, so far every character's dupe seems like worthless, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I assume it's gotten a lot better over time, but like, fuck me, man. Every time I go over and I look at somebody's dupe in Persona, and I'm like, whenever I'm doing the build video, so I did Joker's Ans and Mona's. Joker's ass. Ans 1 is good. Morgana, they're okay, but none of them are fucking valuable in any way, shape, or form. It's like Genshin. It's like Genshin where they do add effects basically, and there's like skill levels. It's exactly like Genshin. It's 6 dupes you need basically, exactly like Genshin and HSRs. But the value in them is so worthless for the initial units. It feels pointless. But I do think that's gonna change, of course, with the more units you get into and stuff. Gale acting relatable with his C2R1 hashtag relatable. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure. I don't think any good system is going to be like Dokkan. A lot of games are going to switch, are doing more like what Genshin and HSR does. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what pioneered this whole system. You know, this is now the standard. Wuwa, Genshin, all of these lot do that system. So, yeah. Well, it's because of Genshin. So, I should say Wuwa, this Persona's gacha. I feel like more and more gachas now are doing the same as well. I like Dokkan's dupe system, but AK pointless lol. Yeah, I mean, and that would be nice, but they need to make money, so they'll make it some for. Yeah, Dokkan's dupe system is like 10 years old, so yeah, well, it's not really 10 years old, it's like 8 years old. It came out like a year or two after the game came out as well, so yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about Genshin is I feel like C1 and C2 is where it's at. HSR was horrible, to be honest. HSR is still, in my opinion, way worse because it's just drastic changes every time. Eidolon is basically a drastic change in some way, shape, or form, it feels like. They still make stupid money, people want their additionals. I think the stupid money is more from it being Dragon Ball, to be honest, low-key, to be fair. I will say that, to be honest. It's more for normies. Hey man, I can't complain, I'm one of them. If you drop a new Dragon Ball gacha game, I'll be all over it and like this. It's too hard? Yeah, I know. I want to try it out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, man. I managed to do one stage, but fuck me. I should have probably tried the cryo one as well, seeing if I would have been able to beat that. I think the cryo one I could have taken on. It's that second stage, man. I need to work on some of my second team drastically. I knew this coming into this patch that would be the case. But, you know, I was thinking... The thing is also... The other thing is you need the team specifically for that boss, man. I don't even want to know who's in the next patch for the bosses and stuff. I don't even know how we're gonna handle that. I'm not excited at all. DBTN goes hard, man. Can't lie. DKF, Dokkan Festival Mercenary Towers top 3 is something I never thought I'd say. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, I'm kind of glad that they did do a good job with the DB characters recently, though. I will say that. It's nice to hear. Alright, let me just get this quickly from Catherine as well. But I don't know who to work on right now, to be honest. I could work on Dea and Toma for those sweet pyro reactions, but yeah. Dendra applicator wise, I mean, I only have this one right now anyways, Yao Yao and this, but yeah. Yeah, the primos are very easy to get, which is okay, at least. That's fine. And at least it's co-op as well for those ones. I think that's pretty cool, to be honest. I still think that that's something I'm very appreciative that they did, to be honest, is that they made it co-op, which is good. Which is very, very good. Yeah, they won't get rep for another, like, 5 years, probably, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, 5 years. If you're not lucky, 10 years. But yeah, I think that's... It's a good thing. It's a very good thing in that sense. Bro, I used to be an exploring whore in this game. Yeah, I mean, I still am. I've still got everything at 100%. Everything's done. I'm ready for the next region and then in next patch. But yeah, to be honest, I'm just glad that apparently the summer festival or summer resort next patch is also going to be permanent as well, along with the Mara Shivari, which is going to be super nice. What is that? Wait, I don't even know what that is. 1 second. What did I just pick up? Gemporium. Isn't that the gem shop? Then the desert area came out and I quit. That place was ass. I didn't mind the desert area, man. I think I'm one of the few that didn't mind it, to be honest. I did the 100% before they did the whole layering system, of course, right? Because now obviously you can get like a whole layering system where you can go you can check like the layers and stuff, which is pretty cool in all honesty. I still think that this is a good thing that they've added. I think a lot of people are very appreciative of the fact that now you can actually see like where you're going and stuff. But yeah, that's when I really hated that Genshin didn't have mounts. Yeah, fair enough. I do think that adding the these ones have helped quite a lot. The Natlan characters for sure. Obviously, they aren't completely like insane in the outside of Natlan, but yeah. I mean, traversal with a lot of the squad in Natlan is very good, to be honest, because with this girl you can get roller skates as well now, and then with Sitlali, obviously you can get big height, basically as well, and then Mawika obviously can fly. When I can get the Night Soul transmission, so you can actually just do this. Keep flying for a while, boom. But yeah, it's been good fun. It's been good fun. Natlan with the characters nailed it, man. They knocked it out of the park with all of their travel mechanics, to be honest. You can ride on water and stuff as well. It's good, it's good. Alright, I need to go up. Where is the gem shop? Ah, here it is. Is this it? No, it's not here. Whoopsie. Gemporium. Oh no, that's this place, the Children of Echoes, I think. Kinich can double grapple. Yeah, he's got grapple mechanics. Moalani can swim on water with a shark. I know people didn't like Sumeru character designs. I think some of them were good. Some of them were a miss, to be honest. I liked the designs personally, but I do understand where people come from when it came to certain designs as well, to be honest. I completely got it. Like Tainari, wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of him. Sino was cool. I like Sino, very Anubis-esque, which was super cool to see, of course. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. I've got a package for you. I've got a package for you. I've got a package for you. Is the little pyro chick? Well, it's not. She's not pyro. She's electro, and she's somewhere here on my in my squad. Where is she? Did I level her up? Yeah, she's here. There you go. She's out. She was one of the later releases. She came out in 5.5, 5.5. But yeah, she's here. As you can see, a bit of a bodybuilder over there. Oh god, yeah, the initial reactions to Natlan's designs were, oh boy. People hated Natlan's designs. Yeah, she's a 4-star. She's basically got the same treatment as Lynette and Ningguang, basically, where they ended up as 4 stars. I do think that Ian-san should have been the 5-star. Maybe done Ian-san 5-star and Vanessa 4-star, but it is whatever. But yeah, they made her very good. She's basically like a pseudo Bennett. Not still as good as Bennett. Bennett's just clear. I mean, they just made him way too good, arguably, right? But they basically made her like a mini Bennett, basically. Yeah, but I think that was more so to replicate that whole nation in fire sort of like burning thingy, basically. But yeah. But yeah, she's very solid still. She's a very good 4-star. That's why I'm kind of working on her slowly but surely. But yeah, Vanessa. No, I'm not saying that Vanessa is a bad choice. I mean, she's one of the top DPSs in this game. I don't know how they made a plunging character like her just go pop off that crazily, but they cooked with her, man. I would have 100% Vanessa would have been a cop for me if I'd actually gone for Xianyun and I was still running plunge with like Xiao and stuff. Dog, I do feel bad for Xiao mains, man. Every time there's a new plunge character, this guy goes into the mud even more. Every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, this guy goes into the mud. Every 2 minutes. I mean, at least he's got a new relic. At least the Iox has something to be happy about, I suppose. But yeah, Bennett is still very, very good, man. Bennett's still very good. To be honest, I'm just excited for Notcry, man. We've got Varka coming, Columbina, Alice, Nicole. Oh my god. I'm still very excited for Notcry, man. Like, genuinely, I'm still not disappointed in my decision to go for Skirk and Escoffi, to be honest, but like, in any other world, if I wasn't interested in Skirk or Coffee, I would have been so ready for that. I would have been so ready for the region, honestly. Just knowing who's coming out and stuff. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Wait, what am I meant to do here? Do I just do this? Do I have to knock him out? I mean, I'm not complaining. I do feel kind of bad, but like, it's 5 primos. I'm not complaining. I did not know that was the thing. Good thing I still find things just like that. It helps. It helps a lot. Alright, let's do this. I still think Yamkaso traveling is probably one of the best ways to travel, man. Just being able to constantly like loop is so nice. That I still think that they did a good job with. The only one I hate traveling with Saurian wise, I still think is the Quacosaur. Bloody controls are so bad, man. The bloody controls are so bad. I was kind of hoping that'd give me the berries, but yeah. Alright, there we go. But yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how what they do in the prologue next time around, because apparently there is gonna be a Nordcry prologue. Oh yeah, I saw a leak today. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately because, to be honest, I would have been mad either way when it would have happened in this. But apparently they're gonna make Nordcry go from all the way from 6.0 to 6.9 apparently, or 6.8 I think, and each chapter is gonna have a chapter very similar to Amphoreus, and all the character quests are gonna be put into the story as well. Why? Literally, I was complaining about this yesterday. I literally was complaining about this yesterday in yesterday's stream, saying that's a bad decision. I hope they don't do that in Genshin. I hope they change it in HSR as well. Fuckers go and do it and are gonna go and do it in Genshin as well, man. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here. One thing I want, just one thing I want to not happen in this game, and it happens. It could work, but I just think it's so much better. It gives the game the right pacing. Doing everything in one go, first and foremost, extends the length of the story massively. It's gonna make it like 7-8 hour stories from like what we were having with like 3 to 4 hours. Very respectable ones. Not even 3 to 4 hours. Most would be 2 hours, and then the big ones, the big story events, would be 3+ hours, right? Now you're gonna see that double pretty much because of the character stories being thrust into this, right? I mean, Skirk's was what, 2 hours? It took me 2 hours to finish basically Skirk's story quest. Imagine that being part of like a main story quest, you know? I don't know, man. I feel like it's very hit or miss if they do that. Oh? 1 second. I see something up there. I see something. No! Shilonen. Night Soul. Please give me my Night Soul. There we go. I was about to scream. I was about to say shit. There's something here. Hello, mate. Oh. There we go. Sorry, doggo. You're an unintentional part of this. Oh, they were pointing me towards this. I thought this was an area I'd never seen before. And it was an area I'd never seen before because that stupid thing is there. I still think that is one of the worst additions changes they made. I'm glad that they changed the treasure compasses to be able to see the what's it called? The treasure compass can see like puzzles and stuff, like the overall time trials and stuff like that, but fuck me, man. This thing of finding the Mora chest is gonna kill me when we start Nordcry, to be honest. That's gonna be the end of me, honestly. It's gonna be the end of me. Alright. I think we'll where'd he go? Oh, he fell down. I was about to say, where did I didn't even see him fall down. I was like, where'd he go? But I think we'll wrap up the stream there for tonight. We pretty much did what we came here to do, which was try out the new mode. Found out that I just can't do the final stage. I need to work on my characters. I think that's the next thing we're gonna do for sure, is work on my characters. I think that's gonna be our project from now, is to just work on like my entire cast list that I have, you know, the ones that I've abandoned, the ones that I've, you know, just never really worked on, Dea, Tainari, stuff like that. You know, I think it's time we start working on them, and hopefully that can help us in future ones. At least it'll hopefully help us in future ones. But yeah, appreciate all of you for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some Persona now. Tomorrow the game's launching, of course. We will be there for launch. Not at launch, but in the evening when I come back from work. we'll definitely be getting around to doing some shenanigans there. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, or wherever you may be. And yeah, have yourselves a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye. Ciao.